What up, nerds? Moon Mike here with you on this lovely day. What day is it? I think it's like Tuesday or something. Don't quote me on that. I'm really bad with days. I don't know why. So I just finished uploading a much more serious video. Go ahead and check it out. It's like I said, it's a lot more serious. Kind of delves into some more, let's say, adult issues that I've had. That makes it sound like they're sexual issues, which they aren't. Emotional abuse. Let's go with that. So I just uploaded that. Big. And I figured I should probably do something a little bit more lighthearted so that everyone doesn't think my life is just doom and gloom and oh no. I don't know where I'm going with this. But it's not. My life is awesome. I just got back from spending some time with girlfriend's parents. That was pretty awesome. They have really cool cats. I do love cats. Isn't that right, Berg? I love cats, but the cats don't love me. He's ignoring me for some reason. Thinks he's too cool for school. Berg. But anyway, like I said, I figured I'd do something a little bit more lighthearted. Updates, work stories, that kind of thing. For example, oh my god, work. So I've said many times, if you're getting bad customer service consistently, it's probably because you're a bad customer. That said, the actions aren't always of the customer. Let's say the customer has some kids. Let's say the customer has some kids and they're running around the store messing stuff up. Normally, I'd be kind of ticked. But here's the thing, if you've got kids that are hyper and on a sugar rush, God, why am I yawning? I need a sugar rush. If you at least apologize, that makes so much of a difference. Like, it really does. Honestly, even more so if you actually, like, clean up after the kids, but whatever. But yesterday we had a mother come in with two kids that, they all sucked. The kids were just grabbing stuff, putting it back, like, in completely wrong areas, like, not caring whatsoever, messing stuff up. Like, beyond what is normal. Like, I'm talking, they were taking, like, pre-owned games from the PS3 section and putting them with the Nintendo Switch stuff, or hiding them in the collectibles. I don't know if they thought that was funny, or if they were just stupid. Either way. The mother, on the other hand, just didn't care. She was off, like, just looking around, and God, that is annoying. We are not a babysitting service. Personally, I think if, you leave your kids with us, or if, you tell your kids, just go into GameStop and play the games for a little while. I really wish that I could, like, give them a Red Bull and a copy of Grand Theft Auto. Because then what? Like, that's... I mean, I get that some people don't, for whatever reason, want to deal with their kids. If you're one of those people, maybe don't have kids. Just a thought. Like, if someone doesn't like cats and doesn't like taking care of cats, maybe getting a cat is not the best move in the world. I don't know, though. That's just one man's opinion. Oh, now you want to look at me. But that's definitely one of my things. Like, when you come into a store, it's not just you, it's if you have chitlins, they're yours too. Kindly keep them under control. put one of those stupid kid leashes on them or something if you feel the urge to. Personally, I think a shock collar would be a little bit more effective. Like, the kid starts messing around with something, you just push a button. I'm gonna patent that. Yeah. This is also why I don't have kids. But oh my god. Especially with breakables! Luckily, I did double check. We are allowed to say, like, hey, you broke it, you bought it. Which is good. Because, as I'm sure any other retail gremlin, yeah, I'm calling you retail gremlins. Guess what? I'm one too. If there's one thing any of my other retail gremlin brethren can agree on, it sucks seeing someone just walk around and break stuff. Those kids that I mentioned earlier, the ones that were on a sugar rush where the parent was actually apologetic, they did knock over some displays of like gift cards and stuff. But at least she was apologetic. She was sorry. The kids were kind of cute. Like, they were running around with Pokemon stuff. It was cool. The other ones, not so much. Jesus Christ. Especially, God, they came in like 5 minutes to close too, and they stayed until after, and I just wanted to be like, yo, we're closed. Get out! But, c'est la vie. Luckily, that's not a usual occurrence. I really hope it doesn't turn into one. From what I understand, though, because the weather's changing and it's getting hotter, people are going to be more salty when they come in. There we go. Which is always more fun to deal with. God, I love dealing with upset people. Not really. Personally, I like dealing with the people like my age that are nerds. They come in, they play video games, we talk video games. We talk about old video games, we talk about new video games. We talk about video games that are somewhere in between. We talk about video games that we would love to see. And it's cool. What I've started doing is exchanging gamer tags or whatever the thing on PlayStation is with those people so that, because apparently I'm friends or something, I don't know. That whole concept is foreign to me. But yeah, so I'm trying to like socialize or whatever that word is. I don't know. Anyway, if you play video games, feel free to drop your gamer tag or whatever the PlayStation equivalent PSN name, PS name, in the comments, and I'll hit you up and we can play some games together. Lately I've been hooked on this game called Speedrunners for on the Xbox One, and it's just like a side-scrolling thing where you run and you avoid boxes and other obstacles and you try and outrun other people and like drop boxes in them, or you have like a claw that goes out and grabs them and you like switch places. That game, it's one of the games like Angry Birds where it's so simple but it's so addictive, and it's so much fun. Like, it's easy to pick up, but then it's hard to master, and it's a ridiculous amount of fun. Apparently it's been out for a lot longer than I thought, but hopefully, because it's like one of the free games this month, it'll get revitalized or something, because I've really been enjoying it. But yeah, I don't know, I've been trying to be more social and kind of put myself out there a little bit more. Like, yesterday I was talking, not about video games for a while with one of the guys that comes in that's a regular, and it was pleasant. I don't know, it feel like it's been a long time overall since I've been able to just like talk to someone in a way. Like, talk to someone new, I guess. Like, get a brand new, fresh perspective. Not that I don't love talking to, like, my girlfriend, my parents, my best friend. I do. But, like, it's still kind of nice to, like, I don't know, pick someone new's brain. Um, yeah, it's like That's I think what I'm trying to say is it's been a while since I've gotten to know someone like as a friend. And apparently I'm starting, so that's a thing. Um, but because I'm incredibly socially awkward and I don't know how to ask people to hang out without it sounding weird like a date in my head, I just give them my Xbox gamer tag because I'm a loser. I get the feeling there's a certain someone, Lewis, out there who's going to mention PC. Yes, I do also have Steam, however, I've not played that much on my PC. Partly because I don't have a great way to set it up right now, and also because my PC's not the greatest. Um, yeah. Uh, Also, with my recent changeover to Verizon 5s, downloading games, like, oh my god. For a while, I was really hurting and thinking, like, I might need to get an external hard drive or something for my Xbox, but now that I can actually download games with relative ease, not so much. Um, as far as I know, I don't have a cap or anything, but yeah, it's God, that has made such a difference. Because for a while, it sucked only being able to have like a couple of games on my Xbox. Isn't that right, Berg? At a time, and then if I wanted to, let's say I wanted to play Battlefield, right? Um, Tomorrow, like if I started downloading it tonight, even if I started downloading it tonight before work, excuse me, because it's like a 50 gigabyte game, tomorrow. Now it downloads in like an hour, which is really cool. And just, I don't know, it's, oh god, I thought I'd had high speed internet, but this is, I'm starting to see how the other side lives, and I like it. Isn't that right, Berg? One of these days, he's gonna surprise me and just go, like in response, but right now he's just staring off into the distance. Don't look offended, sir. That was just air. What? Yes, I do regularly talk to and have stare downs with my cat. I'm not that weird. I don't think so. If you have cats, do you have stare downs with them? Comment in the thing. I want to know. I need to know I'm not the only one. But, yeah, been just going day to day. For a little while, I don't know, I'm still thinking about getting a decent microphone set up. I have a camera that I could use, but I don't know yet. Probably need a tripod or something for it. I don't know. But yeah, I am initially, I was just doing this with my cell phone, which I still am. My girlfriend actually got me this little like tripod stand thing, that I'm using now, that I think is going to come in really handy. It's definitely made doing this a lot easier, because before I'd have to like balance stuff on top of things and like prop stuff up behind it to keep the phone up. Now I just put it in this thing and push a button, and it's cool. Yeah, that does not taste awesome. Ain't that right, Berg? Again. There we go. Yeah, so that's, I mean, it's been so cool. But now that I don't have to, upgrade like with an external hard drive, the downside is E3 is happening the Xbox One X has been announced, and now I've got something that I want. Luckily, it doesn't. Well, luckily for my wallet, doesn't come out until November. But I really want it. For those that don't know, it's a brand new Xbox. It's liquid cooled. It's like 50%, 60, 50 or 60, I think, percent more powerful than any other console on the market currently. Liquid cooled, like 6 teraflops of performance. Smaller than like any current Xbox, 60 frames per second, true 4K gaming. The thing's gonna be a monster, and I can't wait. I keep having to remind myself, dude, that's like 5 months off. Because like I'm straight up, this is how bad I want it. I would seriously consider, if we started doing like pre-orders, I would seriously consider trading in my Xbox right now 5 months early, just so I could like reserve one. That's how bad I want one. Yeah. Of course, then again, I also really want a Nintendo Switch, but that probably isn't happening anytime soon, because right now the only way I could get it is with a bundle, and those bundles are not cheap. What in the world? What's happening? Is this a thing? Be good. Okay, it's being good. Yeah, that Xbox. Now, for those out there, again, Lewis, I know, PC Master Race, it's superior. I don't have the money to build a PC. Right now. If anyone wants to donate a PC or donate money, feel free. If you donate money and you say, I want this to go to building a PC, I swear to God, I will allocate it specifically to just building a new PC or getting a setup or whatever. I already know what I want, like what setup, I already know how I want to set it up. I just don't have the money for it. And while it would be really awesome, it's not a necessity, so I'm not gonna go to eating just ramen so that I can get that, you know? Although then again, if people are entertained enough by me to donate money for me to build a PC, then probably wouldn't have to just eat ramen. This is confusing. Not gonna lie. Ideally, I'm hoping this ends up being like a thing. Like I would honestly, I would love to be able to get paid somehow for making these. I think I've said this before. Like I feel like I'm reasonably entertaining. I have 3 cats that do stupid stuff. Why not me? There's weirder people online getting paid for this. Yeah, I'm in a weird place where like I don't want to fully commit to it and like really throw myself in 100% until I know that it's there, but I also get the feeling that I'm not going to really like start reaping the benefits unless I throw myself 100% in there. So it's kind of a nice little catch-22 right there. But hey, time will tell. In time, like if this does start becoming a thing, like if there is, you know, I guess a market. I guess that is the right word. If there is a market for this, then hell yeah, I will jump in feet first. But also, like, I guess my concern is, and I think a lot of people can probably relate to me on this. I don't want to fail. I don't think anyone really ever wants to fail. But, like, I really don't want to put everything I have into this and then have it not work, you know? Like, I feel like that would kind of suck pretty bad. And yeah, Like, I don't know, if I was gonna do that, I'd probably need an editor and stuff. I'm not at the point where, like, yeah, I'm gonna stop talking about that now. I keep thinking about it, though. Yeah, I've been thinking about getting a decent mic and stuff. Because I've found some decent deals, but they're still, like, a little out of my price range. But yeah, hey, if you've got an opinion, comment. That's what it's there for. Actually, better yet, share this with people. I'm pretty sure that's, like, the key. But that being said, yeah, back to video games. God, E3. I really want to go one year. Like, I feel like that would be awesome. But I get the feeling this the remainder of this year is going to be really good for gamers, and I'm definitely looking forward to it. I'm also really looking forward to the fact that there's nothing coming out that I can think of in the next, like, couple of months that I really want. Partly because I've got a decent number of games just on backlog that I need to get through. Jesus. Games Today... God, I never thought I'd complain about, like, Games Today being too big or, like, having too much, but it's almost like, okay, calm down. I can't put, like, 100 and some hours into every single game. But it's so much fun. Like, I'm in an impasse. But regardless, I know eventually I'll put some time into them and it'll be fun. I'm seriously looking forward to that. I'm probably going to be mentioning, like, some reviews or whatever. I mean, I already mentioned speedrunners, but yeah, probably going to mention some stuff. I know Injustice I've been playing a lot, and it is definitely a lot of fun. The loot system is interesting. Tekken 7 definitely has me, but I'd forgotten how intricate the combos and everything could be. Yeah, right now, like, I guess what I'm saying is I'm not, like, getting into anything 100% right now, but I'm enjoying myself, if that makes sense. Really hope it does. But yeah, I'm actually going to cut this one kind of short because I've got some chores to do and, well, also kind of games to play. So with that, until next time, Moon Moon Mike, out!